The Harmony Trailblazer is the best break support in the game. In this video, I'm going to show you what light cones to use, what traces to prioritize, what relics and ornaments to use, as well as what teams to build, and a showcase at the end. Let's get to it. So for his light cones, the best 5-star light cone would be Pass Self in the Mirror, since it gives the Trailblazer a lot of break effect, which he's going to want to need, and it increases all allies' damage by 24%, as well as giving the wearer 1 skill point if their break effect is over 150%, which for the Trailblazer you're gonna want to need. And it's going to give all allies 10% energy immediately at the start of each wave. But if you don't have that 5-star light cone, a good 4-star light cone would be Memories of the Past, since again it gives break effect and it additionally gives the wearer 4% energy every time the wearer attacks. At Super Imposition 5, the 3-star Meshing Cogs can actually compete with the other light cones, because after the user attacks or get hits, it regenerates 4 energy at Super Imposition 1 and then 8 energy at Super Imposition 5, which for the Trailblazer is really good since you're going to want to keep his ultimate up constantly. And then like I said, because the Trailblazer is going to constantly be using his ultimate, Dance 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 is a good 4-star alternative, since after the user uses his ultimate, all allies' actions are going to be advanced forward by 16% at Super Imposition 1 and 24% at Super Imposition 5. For his relics, you're going to want the Watchmaker, since it increases his break effect by 16% for the 2-piece, and for the 4-piece after the wearer uses their ultimates, which again the Trailblazer is going to do. All allies' break effect increases by 30%, which is, again, since he only really works well in a break DPS team, that 4-piece set is going to be really good for the team overall. Another good alternative would be a 2-piece set between the Thief of Shooting Meteor, which gives him 16% break effect, and the Messenger set, which increases his speed by 6%. You can also opt out to sacrificing speed by getting a 4-piece set of the Thief, so that you can get an additional 16% break effect, and after inflicting weakness break you can get 3 energy, which again for the Trailblazer is good because he's gonna want that energy constantly. Or you could do a 2-piece set between the Thief of Shooting Meteor and the Watchmaker, although I don't personally recommend. This would only be if you can't farm either the entirety of the Watchmaker set or the entirety of the Thief of Shooting Meteor set. For his body system main stats, you're going to want HP percentage or defense percentage. For his feet main stat, you're going to want speed. For his planner sphere main stat, you're going to want either HP percentage or defense percentage. And for his link rope main stat, you're going to want either break effect or energy regen rate. For his substats, speed and break effect percentage are both important, so speed tune, break effect tune how you'd like. And then after you've gotten enough speed and enough break effect percentage, that's when you should start prioritizing either HP or defense percentages. For his traces, you're going to want to prioritize leveling up his ultimate, since that's where most of his buffs are going to come from. After that, you're going to want to level up his talents, since it gives him energy regen whenever an enemy is weakness broken, which again, there's going to be a lot of that in a break damage team, and that energy is going to be really good since he constantly relies on his ultimate. After that, you're going to want to level up his skill, and then after that you're going to want to level up his basic. For his bonus abilities, you're going to want to unlock Dance with the One first, because it increases the super break damage triggered by the backup dancer effect, which is applied through his ultimate, by a maximum of 60% and a minimum of 20%. After that, you're going to want to unlock Hat of the Theater, because it delays the target's action by 30% whenever their weakness broken, which will be good so that you can get extra turns in there to regenerate more energy, and so that you won't have to break the enemy's weakness again, just so that you can actually do some damage with your super break main DPS. Then after that, you're going to want to get Shuffle Along. Like I've said multiple times, the Harmony Trailblazer is an insane support in a break DPS team. Outside of that though, if your main DPS is not a break damage DPS, then he's not going to really provide that much, or at least anywhere near as much as some of the top tier Harmony units like Sparkle or Ruan Mei. So for his teams, you're going to want to run him with a break DPS. So for his teams, you're going to want to run him with a break damage main DPS such as Firefly or Boot Hill, or maybe even the new March 7th on the path of the hunt. But other than that, I will not recommend running him on any other team and where your main DPS is not doing break damage. Okay, so the way you're gonna want to use the Harmony Trailblazer is you're gonna want to use this ultimate the second your break damage DPS is going to attack. So like right now, I'm going to use my Firefly ultimate, and then right after I'm going to use the Trailblazer's ultimate. Right now my Trailblazer has enough energies to where I can just use his basic attack, but normally you're going to want to use his skill every single time it's his turn so that you can actually reliably keep his ultimate up constantly. So right now I'm gonna basic attack and then I'm going to use his ultimate, which will give me the backup dancer effect, which will make it to where whenever I break the enemy's weakness, I'm gonna do an instance of super break damage. That's gonna be huge damage. So like right now, even though he still has 2 more turns before his ultimate runs out, I'm still gonna want to use his skill just so that I can be safe and have his ultimate ready whenever my Firefly is ready. Okay, so as of now, again, I don't have to use my skill. I can just normal attack and I'll have enough energy for the next turn. Right now, I'm gonna do a lot of damage, more than half of his HP, because his ultimate, the Trailblazer's ultimate, was up. Without his ultimate being up, a lot of your break damage, main DPS's damage is going to be lost. And I want to emphasize the importance of his ultimate, because like even though Firefly is a top tier DPS, without the Trailblazer's ultimate, honestly she's pretty mediocre. She's probably just like, I don't want to say unusable, but I mean, somebody like Argenti could probably do better. If the enemy isn't weakness broken, meaning that the Trailblazer's ultimate isn't gonna have any effect, her damage is significantly lower than what it could be. So again, definitely try to have his ultimate up at all times so that you don't miss out on that top tier damage from your break damage main DPS. So yeah, that's how you build and use the Harmony Trailblazer. Please comment down below what other unit you'd want me to make a guide on, and if you like the video, please like and subscribe.